Hi, I'm Dr. Franco, and I'm here at San Francisco's longest-running sexual health clinic, the San Francisco City Clinic. The clinic is located at 356 7th Street. That's between Harrison and Folsom Street. Now come with me. I'll introduce you around the clinic. Right from the start, you will notice a love of art with the new mural outside and the one here in our waiting room. There are ways for us to help reinforce our value of the diversity of our community and wanting everyone to feel welcome and respected when they enter our space. San Francisco City Clinic is proud to be a nationally recognized center of excellence for sexual health. We offer a huge array of reproductive and sexual health services, including screening for Hep C, sexually transmitted infections such as HIV screening, prevention, and care, as well as family planning and behavioral health. At City Clinic, you can call ahead and schedule an appointment, or you can drop in and request a same-day appointment. If there are no appointments available, we will schedule you for another day. And if you don't have an appointment and plan to drop in, we suggest you arrive before noon to maximize the chance that we can see you the same day and minimize your wait time. We also encourage people to visit us online at sfcityclinic.org to check for our service hours. At registration, you'll be asked to provide some basic information, like your name and date of birth, and what brings you into the clinic today. Now, in order to ensure your privacy, we will offer you our services card so that you can indicate the reason for your visit without concerns of being overheard. For a small clinic, we offer many services. During the discussion with the clinician, they will review any recommendations. Here's a short list of some of the things that we offer: testing, diagnosis, and treatment, PEP, PrEP, and DoxyPEP, HIV care navigators, vaccine services, partner services, pregnancy testing and services, research studies, and free condoms. While we aren't going to replace your primary provider, we help with strategies to maintain your sexual health, including getting on PrEP and routine HIV and STI testing and treatment. Now, once you're registered, you'll be asked to come and wait here in the waiting room until your turn is called. Now, come follow me. I'll show you an exam room. This is where our clinicians and nurses will meet with you privately to discuss your concerns, questions, and if needed, do a physical exam. They will ask you some questions about your sexual history and offer you tests, vaccines, treatments, and other prevention strategies based on your specific situations and needs. Now, once you finish up with the clinician or nurse, then if necessary, it's time for the lab. This is where they will draw your blood, provide you treatment, or ask you to provide other samples needed to determine if you have an STI. After that, your part is over. But before we're done, let me show you where we process some of our patients' labs. This is where some of the diagnostic magic happens, the lab. Now that the results are ready, you'll be able to get them from our MyChart system. In some situations though, for example, if you need treatment, one of our City Clinic team members will call you with results. We will try to keep people comfortable and moving through the process as quickly as possible to get back to their day. But on occasion, there may be delays or a wait when we are at higher capacity. A common question that we get is the cost for services. If you have insurance through Medi-Cal, we send a bill to Medi-Cal. But otherwise, the services are provided at no charge to you. If you need a prescription, for instance for PrEP to prevent HIV, we have an expert team of navigators who will help ensure that you're able to pick up your meds at low or no cost. Want to know more? The best place to start is our website at sfcityclinic.org. The site walks you through our services, how to contact us. We have an extensive frequently asked questions section and information on STI symptoms and treatments. Thanks for joining me on this tour of San Francisco City Clinic. I encourage you to visit us anytime. And together, let's make sexual health part of your routine healthcare. See you next time.